Hi folks, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm. Alright, so it is time for me to do the final Christmas reading vlog. So this is day 25, and I'm going to cover the 25 Gifts of Terror. I will include a book review of that book. I bought a Haunted Christmas Tree Farm, once again, review of that book, and the 12 Days of X-Max, which will not include a review because I will tell you right off the bat what I personally thought about it. So, the final story for the 25 Gifts of Terror is about this couple that is traveling, and they stop by this B&B and stay there for a bit, and everything literally just goes downhill. And like, there's a guy called George who acts really, really super odd, and at the end of it, they all decide that they have to leave, and unfortunately for them, the full truth about exactly what's going on comes out, and yeah, it's not good. Alright, so the 25 Gifts of Terror is my review of that book. So the 25 Gifts of Terror is a Christmas Advent book that for each day of the week is a story. And I will tell you, there was a lot of good stories, and there was a couple of bad ones. So I gave it like 5 stars on Goodreads because there was a whole lot more good stories than bad ones. A lot of them were like a twist on like the belief in Santa, or that Santa's real and he's being held in a basement so that their son will always have like the best presents in the world. It is just a mishmash of different kinds of horror stories, and as I said, a lot of them were good, a couple of them were bad. You kind of were wondering, what was this person drinking when he wrote this story? It's an interesting book. I enjoyed it a lot, and that's why I gave it 5 stars. Am I going to reread it? Yes, next year. Next year. But actually, like, I'm going to, I know I said I wasn't going to get anything from Amazon, but I will go ahead and like buy it, or like get it, and then that way I have it read year after year. Alright, I bought a Haunted Christmas Tree Farm. Christmas Day comes around. It's not really the day, it's like night, but still after midnight. And we find out that, yes, the Christmas Tree Farm is haunted. However, the spirits are not what Roger and his family should be concerned about. It is the living. So we find out that Corey and Noah are not the friendly people that Roger thinks they are. Remember I told you guys, maybe it was like last chapter, the chapter after last, that Corey said that his family was supposed to inherit the farm after Uncle already died? Well, that plays into the 25th chapter, which is basically Corey hog-tying the entire family because he is going to chop them up into tiny little bitty pieces. Corey and Noah are the only ones that are going to want to do this. But there's a small problem. Even though the Christmas tree season is over, Roger still has employees. I'm guessing they're there to collect their last paycheck before they got to try to find work during the warmer months. But Noah, not Noah, but Corey doesn't want them. He's going to collect they're going to collect their last paycheck. It's called, and hopefully enough money for their funeral arrangements. Corey is so psychotic. Literally, he is so obsessed with owning this farm. And then he turns around and tells Roger that his son's going to kill him so that his son will inherit the farm. What is up with killing people to get stuff? Like, obviously Uncle Artie did not believe you could do this. God, really? All over a provision in the will that says that if Roger and his family basically leave before the end of the month, Corey gets the farm. Why don't you just, I don't know, drive them out? Why you gotta chop them up in little pieces? And then, the employees are like, what is going on here? He goes, oh yeah, yeah, and then he's like, he wants to kill the dwarves first. Like, what? What is up with wanting to kill little people? Seriously, what did they do to you? Oh, I forgot, they're witnesses. Wow, okay, they can tell the police. My God. And then, sure enough, we do find out that the spirits are not just friendly, but they're overly protective of Roger and his family. So they're good spirits. They're good spirits. And yeah, those two get exactly what's coming to them. So now the employees can get their final paychecks. They can get their final paychecks. Oh God, I think they're just happy their ultimate paycheck is still being alive. But it was a great ending to the book. I gave it 4 stars. It was a great ending to the book. I enjoyed it a lot. There was some chapters that made me go, huh? But I did enjoy it. I had a lot of fun reading it. Alright, the last book, I will tell you, I didn't even read that much into the final story because I was just so frustrated, and just, this book gave me a migraine. I did not like this story at all. I just wanted to go away and don't ever come back. So yeah, So, I just like, no. I got this for free. It's going away. I'm not doing it. Alright, going back to the Haunted Christmas Tree Farm. What was my overall impression of it? So, overall, I thought the concept of having this Christmas tree farm being haunted by the spirits of good souls was a really interesting idea, even though we did not know at the time that's what they were. The idea that somebody would kill someone for an inheritance, like I want to be able to cash in on this provision of the will, is, I think, absolutely diabolical. The fact is that you do not respect the wishes of your former employer, is absolutely just demented and insane and just like, what the hell. Also, Noah was raised to be as sick as his father, and Noah used the fact that the oldest daughter had a crush on him to get information about the family. And then you have the poor employees that at the end of it got dragged into this. They're all, Corey wants to kill them all so that there is no witnesses, and wants to chop them up in this, wood chipper. Oh, my lord. The wood chipper did get fed, but I'm not going to tell you who fed it. All in all, this book was about spirits, about wills, and about people's insane desire to break as many laws as possible to get said property. In all honesty, as I said, I really did like the book. I really did. I think this is one of Whitaker's better books. This is only the second book I've read, but I just enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, I thought that the pacing was good. The characters were sometimes a little hard to follow, but all in all, I found it to be a interesting read, holiday read, and all that. So, anyways, this will be the last Whitaker book that I do read because I am leaving Kindle. But anyways, I will come back and read the 12 Gifts of Terror next year. So, anyways, that is my video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And, oh yes, I probably will not be back until, like, I'm on chapter 25 of this book, and there's like 40 some, there's 41 chapters in the book. So when I get home tomorrow, I will read 25 to 30. So I should be done with this book probably Sunday, and then I will come back then and I will do a review of the book. So from now on, I'm just going to be coming on here and doing reviews of books and all that. Also, Monday, I will be showing you guys the book that I will be reading, which I've not yet decided what it's going to be, but I'm going to do that. And yeah, I'm going to get back to like posting videos. First, showing the book that I'm going to be reading, and then when I finish reading it, I will review it. Alrighty, so I am currently reading a Kobo book. Let me get to it. Let's see here. Gravely Dead by Ruby Baylock. I'm at 21% read. There's like 21 chapters in the book. I don't know if I'm going to have the book read tomorrow or over the weekend, but I will have it read. And yeah, when I finish reading it, you'll get your review. I did get a couple more books. I'm not going to tell you what they... Well, I think I already told you what they are. But yeah, so anyways, that is my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video.